Hello viewers, welcome to another vlog. I'm Dr. Joydev and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'll discuss about lymph node swellings. Commonly we say lymphadenopathy to indicate any lymph node swelling. So any lymph node which is larger in size and abnormal in consistency, that is known as lymphadenopathy. Now what is a lymph node? Now lymph node is a part of lymphatic system. Lymphatic system has two components. The first one, that is lymphatic vessels. Here in this image you can see these blue colored structures are actually lymphatic vessels, and these blue colored dots are the lymph nodes. These blue colored dots, they acts as an filter to filter out different microorganisms like bacteria, viruses, funguses, and it can also filter if there is any tumor cells. So this is one of the important component of our immune system. So it protects us from different infections. Also it helps to get rid of cancer cells as well as. Now in the cervical region, in the neck region, there are a lot of group of lymph nodes, and many and frequently we find there is swelling involving in one or multiple lymph nodes in the cervical region. Now, what are the causes of lymph node enlargement? Now, the most important and the most common cause, that is reactive lymph nodes. Reactive lymph nodes means there is a primary focus of an infection. That infection can lie within the oral cavity, in the neck region, in the oropharynx, or in the chest region. So in infection of the chest, neck, oral cavity, or in the scalp region, this can lead to swelling in the cervical group of lymph node. So one of the commonest cause of lymph node enlargement is infection in upper aerodigestive tract, or in the scalp, or in the oral cavity. So the most common cause, that is reactive lymph node. This reactive lymph node can be due to any bacterial infection, it can be due to any viral infection or any fungal infection. Next cause is tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is one of the common causes of cervical lymph node swelling. In case of tuberculosis, usually we get multiple lymph node swellings, and sometimes these swollen lymph nodes, they actually fuse together, and you cannot discriminate the individual lymph nodes at the cervical cervical region. So tuberculosis is another cause of lymph node enlargement. Now the third cause, that is cat scratch disease. This happens due to scratch by your pet animal. If that animal gives scratch on your legs or arms, there may be swollen lymph node in the underarms or in the groin region, and this may be due to the cat scratch disease. This is one kind of bacterial infection. Next is infectious mononucleosis. It is one of the viral infection, that is due to Epstein-Barr virus. Next cause of lymphadenopathy is autoimmune diseases like SLE or systemic lupus erythematosus. It may be due to rheumatoid arthritis. So you have to keep in mind that lymph node swelling can also occur due to any primary autoimmune diseases. Next cause is immune compromised status, like in case of HIV infection, in case of AIDS, it can present as multiple lymphadenopathy. So one of the causes is AIDS. Next common cause is lymphoma. Lymphoma, either it can be due to Hodgkin's lymphoma or non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. In non-Hodgkin lymphoma, there are a lot of types of subtypes of non-Hodgkin lymphomas. So this is one of the causes of lymph node swelling. Next is metastasis. That means there is a primary malignancy involving any organ. Suppose the primary malignancy involving the gut, or it may be in some skin tumor, or it may be in some other organs. And from that organ, the tumor cell that has spread to the surrounding lymph node, and that lymph node can present as a metastatic lymph node. So metastasis, that means cancer spread, is one of the causes of lymph node swelling. And there are also some rare causes like sarcoidosis, Kikuchi's disease, Kimura's disease, Rosai-Hoffman disease, Castleman disease. These are some rarer causes of lymph node swelling. Now, how do we diagnose lymphadenopathy? How do we identify the primary cause of lymphadenopathy? The most commonly prescribed investigation is ultrasound. It gives us a lot of knowledge about the nature of the lymph node swelling, or sometimes it gives us an idea about the primary cause. Next investigation is FNAC, or fine needle aspiration cytology. Here we put a small needle over the tumor, over the lymph node, and we take out small tissue sample from the tumor or the lymph node, and we make a smear, we stain it, and we examine it under microscope. From that sometimes we can tell the primary causative factor of the lymph node enlargement. Sometimes if we aspirate pus, we can send that pus for culture sensitivity, or we can stain that pus with Zn stain that can detect tubercular bacteria. So after performing FNAC, we can perform some additional tests. Next investigation is lymph node biopsy and histopathology. Lymph node biopsy gives us a lot of information about the nature of the lymph node swelling and its probable cause. Another investigation is PET-CT. PET-CT is usually done in case of malignancy or cancer to detect the primary source of the malignancy. If there is some malignancy involving some organ and that has metastasized to the lymph node, then PET scan can help us to identify the primary source of malignancy. Now regarding treatment, the infections, if the infection is behind the lymph node enlargement, then we have to treat the infection. If any autoimmune disease is behind the lymph node enlargement, we have to treat the primary disease with steroid or some other medications. If the malignancy is caused, then we have to treat the proper exact malignancy after doing staging and after identifying the exact type of malignancy. Then we can give chemotherapy, radiotherapy, immune therapy, or some combined modality of treatments. So this is for now. If you think this vlog is helpful to you, then don't forget to give us a like, and if you are new to this channel, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to press the all notification button. If you have any suggestion, then don't hesitate to comment in the comment section below. Till then, take care and stay fit, be healthy. Thank you.